Okay, I'm really not sure where the last part left off because it's a new day. I'm just going to show you some of the same techniques just with a curved needle, just in case, that may be what you're comfortable with. And you'll see me struggle a little bit with a curved needle because I don't normally use a curved needle. I never have. So it doesn't come as quickly to me, but um, so basically, just to start, just pretend this is a whole new track that you're putting on. Just ignore this. Um, and again, you're going to just start from the back, making sure your knot catches, and you can clip that off as I stated before. And again, one of two ways. You can go under. This is around your weft. This is not sewing through the weft. So just find a little space, go under the weft. See, it's can't get the grip, and under the braid. Okay, same thing. And everything else is pretty much the same, um, but I just wanted to show you guys using a curved needle just in case that's what you prefer. It's not my first choice, but it may be yours. Okay, so that is it on going around, and you can just refer back to how I use the straight needle to do, to sew it the other way. I won't go all the way back through it. um, oh, I guess I could show you guys how to bend the hair instead of cutting it, which is really pretty easy, but it does take a little bit of technique because you can make it too bulky and then you end up with a really big bulk on the end, especially if you're bending the hair around the front perimeter. So basically, and I probably should have showed this with the straight needle with what I'm more comfortable with. Basically, you're going to take the hair, make sure that your needle is on the outside, like, away from the hair instead of being caught down in the middle. Um, Actually, let me make one more little. Gonna see how my braid is curved, so I'm gonna bring this hair up to the level of the braid. Okay. Sorry. Now, again, make sure your needle is on the outside. And you're basically going to just fold the hair. And remember the way we started off, um, pretty much going to go through the braid and through the weft. If you've been sewing around the weft, just continue to sew around it. But if you've been sewing through the weft, then sew through the weft. Just depending on what, method you chose to use. But I go downwards and I just make a few stitches on that same edge to try to get it as flat as possible. So you're going to do that 3 or 4 times just to your liking. If you feel like you need to, basically you're reinforcing that first stitch, and the more you sew it, the flatter it'll become. And then once you feel like it's flat enough, you just continue going. And this is using whatever method is good for you. Um, and I'm sewing through the wefts. So if going around the wefts is better for you, if sewing down as opposed to up is better to you, do that. If sewing, around the wefts and up, then do it around the wefts going up. You'll find what's more comfortable for you. I'm just giving you different options. But say I was more comfortable going downwards, then I would just go down. It's pretty much whatever is your comfort level. And once you start doing it a while, you'll figure out whether or not you like sewing down as opposed to up, and you'll figure out whether you like just going around the weft or through the weft. You'll figure it out. I can't say which one is going to be best because it's your comfort level. I really hope that this was not confusing. I just showed you a few different ways to do it. If you still have questions, definitely drop them below. Again, these are just all options, so I gave you 4 options using 2 different needles. So you can go around your weft in a downward motion, or you can go around your weft in an upwards motion, or you can make the loop like I did right here in a downward motion or an upward motion. Just whichever one is comfortable to you. I also showed you how to make the bend, how to start off the weft, and how to reinforce your knot at the very beginning. And yeah, just holler at me if you guys have any extra questions or if anything wasn't clear, and I'll try my best to explain. But favorite this video, and then just kind of watch it over and over until you find out what's more comfortable for you. Hope this helped, guys. I'll talk to you later.